It's live, right? Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? Morning, morning, morning. Um, Got to give my early morning dose as far as what's going on. But before I jump into anything, first I want to give God all the glory and all the praise for waking me up this morning, give me the ability to trade, make money, and help other people make money. So, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead go over to these charts, and then with that, guys, let's see. Now, I'm not planning on jumping to anything crazy. Okay, if you guys don't know, we have Trump speaking at 10 o'clock. My setups that I had liked for today was Tesla, Amazon, and Dell, right? They already moved. So my target for Tesla just hit as far as that. Tesla had gapped up. So my target on Tesla already hit. So let me show you what I was looking at for Tesla. It can go to the 200. So this is what I was looking at for Tesla, guys. So here's my screen on Tesla right now. So I saw, like, I was hoping for the 2-2 reversal or a reversal to the upside on Tesla with a break of the day. It gapped up. So because it gapped up, um, like, I don't like playing the gap ups, but I know that Tesla could potentially push. When I looked at it, Tesla contracts for the 285 was $3. Now it's at 545. I just don't like playing gaps. 570, sorry. So it already did 100% on the day, or almost 100% on the day. So the crazy thing is, right now, if you got into a trade, you could get into a trade, but you have to make sure that you're out of the trade within 20 minutes. Okay. Because Trump is going to be talking at 10 o'clock, and we don't know where the market is going to go when Trump talks, right? You don't know what he's going to say, what he's going to do. So with that, just pay attention to that. Now, normally when you see the market is doing certain things, you want to anticipate the opposite of it. So say, for instance, right now SPY is coming to the downside. So while SPY is coming to the downside, once Trump's starting to talk, you could look for a reversal to the upside, keeping the low as your stop loss. So those are stuff that you can do. I still like Adobe to the upside. I still like Adobe to the upside. Um, Adobe broke the monthly high right now, so it reversed on the monthly. So we have a reversal on the monthly to the upside. So I'm already in. I have some Adobe swings for the end of the month, or I think till next month. So I'm holding those. With number one, the first target is gonna be right here. Let me show you. So the first target, always look left and see what happens. So support can become resistance. And right where support is, you have the VWAP right there as well. So in a sense, your first target, or my first target, is going to be right at 405, followed by right here, which is at 430. And then the body of the candle right here at 440, and then the top, which is the wick, that's the ultimate, which is 453. Now that can happen based on, well, we don't have earnings this month for Adobe, but in a sense that can happen in 2 months or 3 months. But because you have the reversal on here, we're expected to go at least up to VWAP at 405. Meta Meta wasn't so much on my let me see what Meta did. What time frame? That's on the oh, that's on the month. So Meta is bullish on the month. Meta is bullish on the week as well, because Meta broke that. If Meta pulled back, I know Meta gapped up, but oh, if Meta pulled back, Why is my thing? So right now, Meta is in a sell zone, right at 210. I guarantee it's probably 210 it rejected off of. Yeah, so right at 211. The high was today was, what was the high today? 211, right? So at 211, 210, you can expect something to happen, guys. You could expect some kind of rejection to happen at 210 because it's a psych level. Okay. Yesterday we was in meta calls. I closed mine out right before, but Meta hit target. I told you guys yesterday where Meta was going to go as far as target. Meta hit target yesterday. My target was right here, and it hit target perfectly yesterday. Also, what else did I tell you guys to get in? AVGO. AVGO also hit target yesterday. Okay, I told you Meta was the stop loss for Meta was at day low, and I told you with AVGO, AVGO I was bullish on AVGO. AVGO hit target yesterday as well, right? So AVGO hit the first target and the second target that I told you guys, right? So now AVGO is right up here. I like AVGO to the upside. If you look right now, it just came down and closed the gap, right? So let me see this because I like that. It just closed the gap right there. When you look at the 5 minute, we just have a reversal on the 5 minute to the upside, which looks good as well. Man, this looks good. Let me see right here. So we could go back up to 207.90, 97. We have 1 more minute left on this. Again, Trump is talking, guys, so you have to be careful. AVGO came down, test the 5 minute, the 200 on the 5 minute, which is a good support level. So I like that. Plus, it closed the gap from yesterday, so I like that too. We have it below view up at 207. We're still within the first 15 minutes. We have 2 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. We're going to go up to 207 on this the next minute. What's the low? The low is 205. All right. So, got 30 seconds left, guys, as far as got 30 seconds left in this 15-minute candle. 30 seconds left in this 15-minute candle. It closed the gap on the day. It's showing a wick right here, but it's not showing a wick on the day chart. See how it's not showing the wick on the day chart, right? So that means that we didn't close that gap exactly right down here. That four. So we didn't close that gap exactly, right? We came close to the gap fill. We still can come down some more. What will be really good if it comes down to the 200, test the 200 at 202, and then bounce off of that right before Trump talks. Mm. Mm. So if you guys are just joining in, I'm not in anything yet. Remember, like I always check the calendar, guys. So you have to make sure that you're doing certain things. So right here, if you don't do it, if you're new to trading, you always want to make sure you check the calendar to see what's going on. Right now, today, every Thursday you have unemployment. The unemployment numbers came out decent. I mean, I would say it's flat because it's a little bit less. It's not significantly less. So it's decent. These numbers apparently are green, so they come out good, but I always check the red folders. One of the things that stand out is right here. This right here is going to be really big, okay? So with Trump talking, oh, can't see it.
It's okay. Just go ahead.
But with Trump talking today, just be careful, okay? So that's why I said there's no rush to it right now. Um, really like AVGO, but it has to be, it's gonna be like in and out type of situation, and I don't see anything that lines up with AVGO to the upside. I don't see no divergence or nothing. So just be patient, guys. Again, we have Trump speaking at 10 o'clock. Could we get it on that?
How? The news, you mean?
Yeah.
Where's the remote?
Could you look at AVGO? AVGO. AVGO. You know what? Wells Fargo, I was bearish on Wells Fargo in the sense that if it break that, but yeah, guys, not much happening right now. Okay, the three that I was looking at was my three trades that I was looking at was Tesla. Tesla already did a move. I was looking at. Let me show you guys. Switch over on the screen. AVG right here. I'd like for AVGO to come down more. Right now, it's coming down to test the 200. A break of this, we're gonna fall more. Okay, so we're gonna fall more right here. We might just bounce off the 200 right here, guys. Okay, because we have the 200. But I would like for it to come down and test the 50. Right, I'd like for it to come down and test the 50 down here. That's what I would like to see. But let me show you as far as what I was looking at for AVGO is coming down to close a gap. I like Adobe. I really like Adobe. I already told you guys I'm in Adobe anyway. I'm in Adobe swings anyway. So I'm in Adobe swings. I have like May 30th contracts. So, all right. So with Tesla, Tesla already did its move. Tesla was one of them that I was looking at. It gapped up. So I like when, if it was here, break the high, go up. My target, my first target was at VWAP. And then my second target was right here at 285, right? 284.85. It already hit target. So I'm not doing with Tesla because it gapped up. Then I had Dell as one. Dell also gapped up. The crazy thing is a lot of times when you're excited about a trade, you do your homework, you just, all right, everything that you look for in a trade, it's set up perfect, and then all of a sudden it just like everything just happened. When market opened, it gapped up and go right to the target that you was looking at. You pissed off, right? So with Dell was the same thing. Okay, I'm looking at Dell for a reversal to the upside, for a continuation on the upside, but also it broke the week high. Okay, so the next target is right up here first. If you look left, look where it rejected from. If you look left, always look left, right? See this right here, this yellow candle? Hit it perfectly. Okay. So now, next target, if it continues up, is always the body. I always put the body because it's going to respect the body. And of course, that's a psych level. So the next level that it's going to get to is $100, right? Followed by at the top of the wick, which is 101.50, right? So those are the two targets that's going to be for Adobe. That was a good buy right there. Let's see. So that was not Adobe. Sorry, that was for Dell. And then I was looking at Amazon as my next one. Now Amazon still did not. Is this no? That's the week for Amazon. Amazon also gapped up. Okay, so Amazon also gapped up. So because it gapped up, I'm not interested in trading it, right? There's certain things, just follow your rules, guys, and you should be fine. But for right now, like I said, we have news in 8 minutes. We have Trump talking in 8 minutes. And when Trump talks, the market moves. So you just have to listen out for what he's saying, what he's talking about, and just expect a move to the uptrend or downside, upside. But I always say play what the charts give you. My wife is known for saying that as well. It's like, yo, just play what the charts give you. Nothing else to it. Play what the charts give you. That's it. So you have the divergence on the 5 minute. But on the 15, we broke. On the 15. Mm-mm.
I can't get this to work.
AVGO. You said you can't get it to work?
No.
Trying to pull up the news here, guys.
Let me use my computer.
Damn it, man. I thought I took that off.
I think the internet is not working.
Go to use it.
Go to it.
Is it disconnected?
More than likely.
No, it's not. Because it was doing that yesterday. It was doing that yesterday. Couldn't connect. Try to reconnect right now. Go to use. Man. Man, this is slowing down my internet. Mm, 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 mm. Man, oh man, oh man.
news together?
All right, we got 3 minutes, guys. Got 3 minutes till news.
Oh my god, it's at 190 something.
Yeah. I mean, push. Crowd reversed. Crowd was one that I had.
I put the alert on because I figured we would miss it.
Oh man. Crowd. But look when it wants to do that. Right before fucking Trump come talk. Right before Trump come have a conversation. You want to go up. Now it did gap up. Where's my thing? It did gap up. And then do that. Let me see. Guys, I'm not in no trades right now. Trump is about to talk in 3 minutes. There's a lot of things that's happening right now. Few of my alerts went off. Crowd just went off, which crowd reversed to the upside. Crowd have at least another $3 move set in it. I don't like the spreads. Spreads are big on crowd. We're going close to the money at least. All right, so we're gonna see some craziness happen right here, guys. 10 o'clock coming in 2 minutes. Sometimes you just need to chill. Sometimes you just need to chill and not do nothing. Just watch. This one.
Yeah, like so they could see the whole look. So tiny. Pull it down and make it wide.
Oh.
Make it wider so they could see.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. See, crowd came back down. Quick drop on crowd. Quick drop on crowd. Remember, don't fall for FOMO, guys. It's okay to be patient, and it's okay not to trade. I'm gonna put that out there. It's okay to be patient, and it's okay not to trade. Okay? So if you feel like you need to trade, then go ahead. But all I'm saying, like Trump is about to start in 2 minutes or what, a minute right now. So for a lot of people right now that are new to trading, some of them probably are trading right now, not knowing what the hell is going on, right? And they could be they could get caught into some shit because they don't know. They're not aware of news. They're not aware of anything. So sometimes on the chart it will show what's going on before it even happened, but at the same time, it's unpredictable what Trump will say and what the market can do. So, in a sense, you can wait until the whole speech is done. Then later on, you could trade, or you could say, all right, if this breaks out right here, then I'm going to take it. With crowd, all of these look like they're pushing to the upside. Let me see right here. All right, I'm going to take AVGO calls. I'm in AVGO calls right now. My stop loss is going to be the bottom of the candle. All right, so for you guys who just joining in right now, I'm in AVGO calls. Okay, I was looking for the reversal on AVGO, got the reversal on AVGO. Right now, everything is pushing to the upside. Um, there we go on AVGO. All right, here we go on AVGO, guys. Nice push. We're hitting VWAP. So if you notice right here, this is VWAP right here. That's my VWAP. Um, yeah, probably. It tests VWAP right here. So we're testing VWAP right now. Need to see a break and a continuation up right here. Nice push on AVGO, guys. All right, so we just scaled out right there. So we just scale out of some of our contracts right up here. I always put in some to scale out, guys. So you got to make sure that you're scaling out. Got to make sure you're taking profits. So I scale out of some of my contracts right there. Still holding some. Remember, my stop loss is going to be at the bottom, right? At the bottom of this 15-minute. Here we go. Nice push. Now, the target should be the top, okay? Remember, I mentioned to you guys before, the target on the day chart, this is not showing anything on the top of it on the day chart. But for some reason on the 15-minute, it's showing, okay? Now, we just came down. We just came down and basically close the gap on the day. Okay. So because we closed the gap on the day, I'm looking for this to come back up to day high at 208 and push to the next psych level, which is going to be 210. Okay. That's what I'm looking for with this. Now we need to be pushing more. Um, we have 10 minutes left in this. Hopefully we push all the way through right here. Hmm? No, not yet.
What the hell is that noise?
All right, so here we go. This is a new 5 minute. If I go down to right here, this is a new 5 minute. So we had a pullback on this 5 minute right here. We had a good area right here, guys, because right now we're above VWAP on the 5 minute. So we just want to see a push. There's no selling right here. There's no sell area right here. There's no sellers that is showing right here. So hopefully we get that push right back up to day high, where day high started. Once we hit day high, we could reject off a day high and come back down, or we could blow through day high and continue up. I'm looking for it to continue up. If you look at pre-market, the high of pre-market was 210. Okay. So we could go up to 210 right at that area and retest that area at 210. So that's why I said if we break the day high where it opened up at, right? At 208, at 208. If we break 208, then the next level is going to be 210. So we're looking good right now as far as AVGO. I already scaled out of some of my contracts on AVGO. Here we go. Need to see that push right here. 3 minutes left in this 5-minute candle. Testing VWAP. Here we go. So for those of you who are joining right now, and remember, guys, Trump is about to talk. I'm not sure if he start talking yet. Okay, but we jump into AVGO calls. I already scaled out of some of my contracts on AVGO. Right now we have a reversal on the 15-minute. So the reversal, once I saw the reversal on the 15-minute, I took it. But don't let a green trade go red. So my wife is looking at this too. So okay. All right, so we're still looking good, guys, to the upside. We have a pullback on here, a break to continue down, then I'll be out. Okay, I'm letting you guys know right now. If this 15-minute comes back down and turn red, I'm out. We have 1 minute left in this 5-minute candle. We have a 3-1 setup on a 5-minute. If this new 5-minute candle come in and break the low of this current candle, then I'll be out. Everything is coming back in. Let's see. This is why we take profit, guys. This is why we always say just scale out of your contracts. So in a sense where you're up, then you don't want to be up and then now all of you your contracts that you was up on, you're now down on all of them. So that's why I said always scale out and take profit. There's nothing wrong with taking profit. There's no top on this 5. Create a top right here. Fuck. All right, it broke. Let me see. Come down. What's that? 40 cents drop. 15-minute is still. I have 3 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. It's like we're gonna test day low again. Hitting target right here. All right, I'm gonna get out, guys. Yeah, we have this drop come back down. The break of this. Here. Almost down. So she gonna pop back up. He's not on yet?
I don't know. Can't find it, so I'm not sure. So with Google, nothing today.
Google right now is within that same range. Google right now is in that same range. Mm. Google have a double inside setup right now. Everything came back down. Push it up, push it back down. Pushing meta down more. AVGO just broke back down. Looks like it can drop. It's in a buy zone. The 50 is right there. So we could come back down to 202. looks good too. There's no rush to trade, guys. No rush to trade at this point. So just wait for your setup. Um, oh, wrong.
He ain't speak yet.
He's not up yet.
Mm.
Mm. She said, "Take it easy. I will do the work. You don't have to." Man, cost is going down. Hold on. No, I'm not. Didn't we look at that today?
It was pushing earlier.
It was, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Created a 3. It's about to create a 3. It's about to create a 3 on a day.
Puts.
I'm not in nothing right now, guys. Damn it. Didn't I have alert on? Man. The alert didn't go off. Oh, it's not that one. It's JP Morgan. Didn't I have JP Morgan right now?
No. You only told me about 3. You might have talked about it, but you had only told me about 3.
Oh, it didn't do it. It had gapped up. That's why. All right, so if you guys are joining in right now, I'm not in no trades right now. I'm not in no trades right now. Earlier we took AVGO call, scaled out a sum, and then took a small loss on the other ones because that's how it broke. That's why I said make sure you're taking profit, but also it's like I should have put mine at break even, but I didn't. My wife asked me to.
I want to put trailing stop.
She wanted to put a trailing stop, and I told her no. So I know one thing though. If it comes down, if it rejects and break the low, then this is gonna fall down more. So I'm paying attention to that. Went right back up too. Right back up. Look at how it's going right back up. Ah, man. Reject VWAP right here. Let me see the half an hour. 15 minutes. Okay, half an hour. I have 7 minutes left on it. Why does it keep on doing that? She said, take it easy. I will do the work. You don't have to. So, all right, let's see what happens here, guys. See on here, 5 minute, 1 minute left in this. Might have a reversal here on a 5 minute. So if you guys are chiming in right now, I'm not in anything right now. No trades right now. Don't know what way the market will go. But everything is looking like it wants to go to the downside right now. It's playing around. AVGO has a divergence on a 5 minute to go up. But it's below VWAP. So let's see. On the 15 minute, we're creating a support level right in here. So we can pop up again. It already closed. Already closed. You see all of these right now on a 15 minute, on a 5 minute, on that. Look at the 5 minute.
So the time, smaller time. What is it? 200?
Yeah. Nice level to bounce off of. Nice level to bounce off of. be patient, guys. You got 3 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. Everything is below VWAP right now. I'm looking at Tesla. I'm looking at AVGO. You have Meta. All of these. Um, SPY going back up to test VWAP. A lot of sell level in that area for SPY. I truly like Adobe though. Adobe reverse on a 15-minute to go back up. What's Adobe? So let's see what happens here, guys. Got 1 minute left in this 15-minute candle. I told you guys I was bullish on Adobe. So Adobe right now, I have Adobe swings. I'll day trade Adobe, but I already have swings in Adobe. All of these look the same. I'm liking Adobe though. Does Adobe already crack that level? Let me see. 290 calls on Adobe. All right, just hold. Let me see Adobe on a higher time frame. Yeah, I really like Adobe. 13 seconds left, guys. Adobe. Come back down first for Adobe. This is AVGO right here. I'm also looking at Adobe. Tesla looked like it was pushing back up too. Tesla have to break that right there to be bullish. It's coming back in, right? You can. Oh wait though. Put it for 213 at the limit price. So I'm gonna try some Adobe calls, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the limit price in for Adobe. See, Adobe already broke the 30-minute to go up. So what I'm looking at on Adobe on the higher time frame on the 30-minute, we broke to come back up. Did it catch it?
No. Oh, probably did now.
What did you put it at?
Oh no, it didn't. 213.
You put it at 213. It didn't catch. All right, put it back. What is it? Change it. Just do market.
Get in?
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna jump in some Adobe calls.
All right. Let's just roll.
So we jumped into some 290 Adobe calls. 290 Adobe calls.
All right.
What was the cost?
62.
That was the cost?
Yes.
It was at 240.
Yeah, well, you just asked market. So that's what market gets you.
Them fuckers
I was trying to
robbed
put
me.
in the limit, but
You should have just put in the 240.
yeah. Let's just keep going.
That's what happens though when you put in market. All right, here we go, guys. So Adobe is at day high right now. Adobe is at day high right now. So if you look on the day chart, Adobe is at day high. Right now, like I said, Adobe, I like Adobe to the upside. It already broke the week and the month. I have some in there for, I already have swings on Adobe for calls. So I have long-term swings on Adobe for calls, but I like the setup right now as far as calls too to the upside. It's fine.
Put in the limit for some.
Mm-mm. So AVGO is rejecting that area, that VWAP. So AVGO is rejecting VWAP on AVGO and coming back in. A lot of these look like they're rejecting at that area and coming back in, right? So let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what would happen with AVGO. On the 4-hour bouncing off. Okay, so right here, it haven't touched a 200 in 158 days, or 158 bars. That's on the 4 hour. So that's what I was looking at on the 4 hour. 1 hour right now. So those of you who are just joining in right now, I'm in Adobe calls. I'm in Adobe 390 calls on Adobe. Surprise. Like there's nothing on here. Let's see. Yeah, he's still not talking yet. Man, he was supposed to come on at 10 o'clock. Makes major announcement. All right, so guys, for those of you who are joining in right now, I'm in Adobe 390 calls. Okay, I'm in Adobe 390 calls. I see the reversal happen on the 15-minute. We went up, not on the 15-minute, but on the 30-minute. Even though on the 30-minute we had an inside bar and it hit, technically it hit target for the inside bar on the 30-minute, but we just broke day high, right? And I'm looking for a continuation as far as day high up to 290 and then past 290 to 292. This broke on the weekly, so I'm bullish when it comes to this on the weekly, and I'm also bullish. See, 292 is right up here, right at the body right here. So that's why I said 292 right here. But also I'm bullish because it broke the monthly. Okay. So we broke the monthly as far as a reversal to the upside. So I'm bullish on Adobe to the upside as well. So I have some Adobe swings as well. You say it's supposed to rain later?
I don't know. It said it's supposed to, but it looks nice. Like I will go for another walk. Yo, tomorrow's weighing.
Yeah, tomorrow is
Tomorrow,
waiting.
tonight, not now.
Huh?
Not now, tonight. Supposed to get as high as 82 today.
So we have support level building up on AVGO at that 205 level
Okay.
on AVGO. So just to show you, like right here of this support level building up on AVGO. If you look left, same thing happened right over here. We had resistance, 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 resistance. Come up here again, resistance, right? So resistance is turning into support right here. A break below here, and we could come down to the 50, which is right down here. Okay. So that's for AVGO. So Trump haven't started talking yet. So we'll wait and see. But I have a hard stop at 11, guys. So my hard stop is at 11 o'clock. Okay. So if you took the Adobe trade, my stop on Adobe is going to be the day's low at 280, 385.90. That's going to be my stop on Adobe. Let me come in here. 384. Let me see where this closed at yesterday because it could come back down and test the gap, close the gap. So it closed at 384.90, which is where gap closed. So it can come back down there to close the gap. It can also come down to 384.39 and bounce off the 50 right there. Um, yeah, it looks like the market is coming down. If AVGO breaks this, then the market is going to be coming down. At least I wouldn't say the market, but AVGO, not the market.
What time he plan on coming on?
Yeah, he's late, but he can do whatever the hell he wants.
That part.
Apple is
Apple looks
pushing. Yeah,
yeah. For
Apple
Apple
is
looks
pushing
good.
it
What is it on a higher time frame?
on Apple.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Shit.
Apple
Oh,
on
I
the
see it
higher
now.
time frame.
Well, keep going to the other time frame.
All right, so AVGO is gonna fall, guys. AVGO is gonna come down.
So what are you doing?
What is that?
What was this? I thought I just saw something creepy in the screen.
I'm still good on Adobe.
Oh, it's AVGO you're talking
Yeah,
about. I'm sorry. I was thinking about Adobe.
yeah, I'm still good on Adobe. Adobe pulls back, but I'm still bullish on Adobe.
The hell are you talking about? Such a randomness.
It's crazy. You have 35,000 people on that shit right now.
Just waiting.
Just going at it. What do we have as far as thing like?
I mean, we've been in a couple. No, you don't have enough. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
One.
Apple is moving up. Let's see on Apple. Got a little bit time left on this. Oh man.
Oh, there you go. Is that your phone that sounds like that?
Yeah. That's his speaker. I don't know if it's my speaker or the phone speaker or it's just that their speaker.
Are you in it? No, you're not in it.
No, I'm not.
trying to get it live.
Nah, just leave it on there.
On what? Your phone?
Yeah, just leave it on my phone.
Remember, you're in Adobe too. You have AVGO over there.
I'm watching Adobe.
Oh,
Okay.
watching Apple. Oh, oh.
Okay, AVGO. Yeah.
Aren't you emailing? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 200.
Oh, one or two. One.
One. Wait.
What?
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to go to 200. Put in 10%.
Wait till it touch down here.
What on that line?
Yeah.
Oh, top line. All right, guys. So again, I have a hard stop at 11 o'clock. So I got 3 minutes left.
I think AVGO will come down to here to this line at the 5202. You just have to pay attention to AVGO. I'm still in my Adobe calls. I'm still in my Adobe calls. 202, 202, 33.
He's gonna boost himself up. All right, guys. So today my hard stop is at 11 o'clock. So again, just pay attention to your trades. Right now, I'm in Adobe calls. I'm in Adobe calls. Okay. And I jumped into, yeah, the Adobe calls is I'm in Adobe 390. I'm in Adobe 390 calls right now. All right. So those are that's it for me today. Pay attention to your trades. My stop on Adobe is gonna be let me show you. My stop on Adobe. Again, I'm looking for Adobe to come down and close the gap at that point, which Adobe did come down and close this gap right here. Okay. And bounce right off the 50. Okay. So that's a good level that I was looking at for Adobe to bounce off of. Okay. Make sure you're monitoring your trades as well. Make sure you're monitoring your trades. You know how much you could risk per trade. So at that, let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.